great. This is break 5020, Prizm, FOTL, and Immac. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in the break. Your fillers, we have Will S, Jason N, Mark N, Miguel G, Caleb C, Trevor P, Floyd S, Stanley, David S for 2, Sam L for 2, Aaron R, Tyler T, Derek S, Matt D, Ian D, Derek S for 2, Rich G, William J, Robert A, Greg G for 3, CJ I, Larry B, Josh F, William J, Thomas H, and Ryan W for 2. What sort of blaster did you win? You won a 2024-2025 Select Blaster Basketball. Can you give it away from me? We can do it during the filler giveaway if you want. We can make it as part of the filler giveaway for the folks that didn't hit a filler tonight. We can add a third prize, not a problem at all. All right, 32 names. Top 8 are gonna get in. We're gonna go 8 times. We don't have any fillers in the next break, do we? Oh, so we have the filler giveaway right now then. No, we don't have a fillers in the next break. It's full spots only. So we'll just run that filler giveaway now. We have 2 breaks left. This break and 1 more. This is our last football break, and then we have a F1 break at the end of the night. Top 8. Derek S, Sam L, Caleb C, Matt D, Derek S for a second one, David S, Thomas H, and Ryan W making it on in. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Congrats to the top 8 right there. Everybody else, you'll be in that filler giveaway coming up right now. Forgot UFC is a straight fill. Or not UFC, F1. Keep saying UFC for some reason. It's because I want to run some Stadium Club, and JML has that tomorrow. I still need to show you guys what JML is running. I forgot to do that. We'll do that after the filler giveaway right here. I have 3 prizes for the filler giveaway tonight. First place prize is actually a pretty solid one. It is a 2024 Leaf Press Pass Premium Baseball with Paul Skeens rookie autos possible in there. Second place, you're going to win this Mega Box, courtesy of the LA Dodgers. And for last place, we have a Leaf Collective Solo Pack. So 3 prizes to our folks who bought fillers tonight. This is just our way of showing appreciation to the... we do ship to Germany, yes. We do ship to Germany. We ship all around the world. It's just show appreciation to the people who bought fillers and didn't make it into breaks. Trevor, you are going to win the Leaf Box. Trevor's been here. He might still be here. He was here for quite a while. TSA fam, congratulations. You're going to win the Mega. Michael Miller. JML is AI on a green screen. That's funny. Are you really, JML? You're just AI on a green screen? Last place. Let's go to the final. Phil C. Hey, he asked for his 1 time tonight. He hit his 1 time. And then he missed a 1 time. And now he won a filler giveaway prize. Alright, before we hop on into this last break, or this second to last break, I am going to show you JML's 4 breaks that are going live. Some people asked and I forgot. So here's JML's lineup for tomorrow. These are the first 4 breaks going up at 8 a.m., which is about 7.5 hours from right now. He has a Marvel Studios Sapphire mixer with Marvel Chrome Hobby and Kakawau Cosmos Marvel. 3 boxer for $110. He's got a Midnight Arrival for $112. Topps Midnight Basketball. 2 Chrome Megas, and then in 24-25, we have 24-25 Mosaic International, Prizm China, and Prizm Fast Break. 3-box NASCAR, because a lot of you guys are still asking for NASCAR. Prizm first off the line, one of our final boxes of that. NT and Select Hobby. And then for UFC, a crazy good mixer. 2 Stadium Club Finest UFC Chrome Breakers Delight and UFC Sapphire for $98. Well, that's a banger. Feel free to not sell that one out so I can take 3 spots and try to get the M-Men spot. Please. Please. Alright, let's go ahead and run this break. We have Anthony H up top all the way down to Ryan W. Guys, please save me like save me 2 spots for that break. 12 times on the names, 12 times on your teams. He will have WWE tomorrow. We're waiting to see if Black Diamond AEW arrives so we can do an AEW versus WWE mixer. But he will have a WWE in those later breaks. Trevor P up top all the way down to Scott T. I think, take a look in a second, tell you what his other breaks are currently slated to be? Falcons, Ravens up top, Commanders on bottom. I cannot remember. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Vikings, Jets up top again. Pittsburgh Steelers on the bottom this time. Trevor P with the Vikings and the Jets. Steve A with the Pack. Lions Den with the Kansas City Chiefs. Sam L with the Colts. Anthony H with the Texans. We have Charlie T with the Giants. So we've got Caleb C with the Eagles. Cruise Cards, Bengals and Cardinals. David S with the Cowboys and Dolphins. Robert A with the Broncos. Evan with the Titans. Furry Goat, Feel the Fur with the Patriots. Grant V with the Chargers. Greg J with the Jags. Brian B with the Raiders. Derek S with the Buccaneers. Thomas H with the Commanders. Peter D with the Rams. Matt D with the Browns. Derek S with the Bills, Cheyenne with the Seahawks, Franzen with the Niners, Ryan W with the Saints, Mark T with the Lions, Clay M with the Panthers, Kane Train Falcons, Ravens, Cameron G with the Bears, Scott T with the Steelers. We ran a hockey break last week, and it was fine. It did take a little while to fill, so I think we're going to do hockey every other week, so he'll have some hockey for you guys next week. Let me go ahead and take a look and see what the other breaks that we have slated for, but these usually change. He has a second Marvel Sapphire for under $100. He has a Downtown Treasures NFL with Optic Hobby, Blasters, Phoenix Preferred, and NT Collegiate for $108. He has a Star Wars Hyperspace Mixer with 2 Hyperspace and Delight for $80 or $90. And then that AEW versus WWE for around $100 if Black Diamond shows up. With Cactus and Select International Metal and Black Diamond.
You want to trade the Bears?
Bears are up for trade. What the hell? You want to trade the Bears? You don't want me to hit you with Caleb Williams? The Cup is good. Cup is just expensive. It makes all the break. It's hard to do a hockey break in the $100 range with the Cup.
We have Black Diamond and Ultimate.
Black Diamond. We have Black Diamond. We have Ultimate Collection. We have a half case of Ingrained still. If you guys really want the Cup, we can go there, but those breaks, like, you got to do like $130, $140 breaks for them to make sense. Hockey is new to us. We haven't been doing a lot of hockey. We're trying to do more, so we don't want to just immediately go to like expensive hockey breaks. Yeah. If you guys really want the Cup, though, I mean, I can grab a case, but it's just, you can't make a very compelling $100 break with just the Cup in it. Cowboys combo for the Ravens combo. Everyone chasing Celebrini and Bedard. That is true. Thanks for including me in the random instead of just forgetting about me. Oh, jeez. Are there 2 girls included with the oh, boy. Unbelievable. We're going to do Certified to kick this one off. We'll do Optic. We'll do Prizm Photo. And we'll end with Immac. What is a cat raiser thing we have here? My wife gave this to me. My wife. She gave this to me. It's the, what's it called? Like Meow. What's it? Meow Kit. Last call to talk your trades. Last call to talk trades. Certified, so good. It's my favorite cheap low-end product. Last call, any trades. Celebrini and Bedard. Yeah, those are the 2 big chases. All right, let's go ahead and hop on in. He wanted to convert and he got 2 spots. That's funny. How about us Cam Scatabo, 211 of 399. Kicking it off. It's for circumcisions. What the hell? What the hell? Wifey gave it to me on Saturday, so I said, well, we'll keep it around. It's fun. Well, there's a Shador. That is 79 of 199. Shador on the certified rookies. Pro Materials, 108 of 299, Kyron Williams. Bedard overrated, Celebrini the truth. Oh boy, no hockey fights in the chat, please. No hockey fights in the chat. I can't have you guys fighting. That'd be wild. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Jamal, do you want to rip this one? You busy over there? I'm just feeling low. Yeah, I was trying to push through it. I'm going to let JML rip this break, and then I will be back for the final break of the night. Yeah, I tried to do 4 in a row. I can't do 4 in a row. I'm sorry, guys. I'll let the llama come on through. I started to just kind of get blurred. I'm like, I don't want to do this again.
RG. Alright, what's up, guys? Alright, certified. We certified gangsters. JSN, he is a franchise foundation. Cam Ward, he might be. We got Brian Dayball there. 383 out of 499. And Patty Mahomes. Patty the Batty. Tennessee is Evan on a filler. What a one-time? Oh, my. Can you imagine that? I'll never hear the end of it. Bijan, 111 out of 399. K-Train and Josh Allen. Bijan. What a great year he had. Stefanski, their new head coach. When my night... You're a... Okay. Will Anderson, what do we got here? It's TJ Sanders. 11 out of 75 going to Derek. Derek was desperately trying to buy a 4th filler. He actually got 2 of his 3 in on this one. I spelt Samuel wrong on the sheet. It's okay. It's alright. Bounty time? Yeah, this bounty's a little ridiculous. Peyton Manning. What do we got here? We got Andrew Makuba, 166 out of 299. The Knights are a very good team. My Rangers, not so much. Philadelphia. Go to Caleb on a filler. Till they trade for Panera. Yeah. Is he going to waive his no trade? Is he going to waive it? You think he's going to waive the no trade? Matthew Golden. How about a Will Howard? 14 out of 50 for Steelers going to Scott. They're in retooling mode, not rebuild. I've been doing good, man. Thank you. How about you? Bills for... You can trade whenever you want. Bills for Packers. That's Steve A. I don't think Steve is up, to be honest, but you could throw that out in the ether. We got Art Monk. You guys have the most normal and actual sports knowledge chat during your... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. 50 out of 299. Going to Sapphire Dolphin. Oh, my God. 83 out of 225. Cruise cards, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. That was close. 83. 83. Art Monk. We try to give you some... Oh, my God. Austin. Don't talk... Hey, I'm loyal. How about Riley, the right one? Riley Leonard. I almost said Riley Reed again. 33 out of 99. Going to Indy. Going to Samuel. Samuel, I fat-fingered your first name. But you know who you are. Panarin to the Stars. Stars are loaded. Alright, we'll do some Optic. Would be too perfect if you weren't a Jets fan. Well, you guys know the story of why I'm a Jets fan. It literally was a bad choice. Bad choice. Well, I'm committed. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Load up the stars some more. I know. Yeah. That's that. Josh Allen. No. When I was 5, I went to a Giant preseason game. And they were handing out free footballs. And the football I chose because I liked the green and white colors were the Jets. So, and then I got made fun of about 5 years later when my friends wanted to toss a football around. When I brought out the Jets football, and they were like, I threw it at them, and they pretended like it had some sort of disease on it, and they moved out of the way. 43 out of 299, Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. Dude, Aaron Glenn seems like a really bad hire. Gerard Mayo, bad. Dante Thornton, Xavier Worthy. Giannis, I don't know, we talked about it earlier. I would like to see him on the Knicks, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Golden State probably has a Jacoby Myers. This guy was really good for the Jags. 333 out of 349. Rome Odunze and Brock Bowers. The Jets making the Super Bowl will never happen. It will never happen. I will never get it. It's not going to happen. Giannis to the Celtics. I don't think that's... They're trying to cut their payroll. Pandora. We got a Pandora. Rookie recruits. Dude, they gave Luther Burden such a terrible pitcher. 148 out of 149 for the Bears. Going to Cam Dog. It's got that Richard Simmons stretch going on there. Remember the troll in the chat, Richard Simmons, that account? Giannis will be a Knick. Jets will make Super Bowl if they buy tickets. Greg, if they go to the Super Bowl, that'd be crazy. Kirk. Primary colors. Kyle McCord. Oh, my God. $42 out of 199 for the Eagles. Jets need a GM. He's not bad. He's not bad. No one wants to play for the Jets. They have to overpay for anyone in free agency. So, Keaton Allen. Yeah, we need a lot. We only have like, well, Breece Hall's a free agent, so he's we gave Sauce away. Sauce was terrible. What are you talking about? That was a great trade. Tin guy. T Sizzle. Is this the? Yeah. 5 of 5 T Sizzle. Going to Kane Train. That's sick. That's probably close. 5 of 5 T. Someone check previous year's optics. On T Sizzle. It's up for the Hall of Fame, I think, this year. You should get there. Yeah, for 55. Yeah, you're right. I'll put it in one touch. Justin Jefferson, Gunnar Helm. Vinny Testaverde. We never knew what we had. 113 out of 349. Vinny and the Jets. Jets in this break is Trevor. Vinny. Yeah. Alright. One touch. The Suggs. Now we got Chad Pennington. And Butt Fumble Boy. 2 conference title games, but... And Ryan Fitzpatrick went off that one year. We had Decker and Marshall. Alright, that's cool. Wayne, wow. Bojark with the Wayne Corvette. Jets gave up on Darnold. I think that's because they got a new head coach. That's when they fired Adam Gase, who should have never been the head coach, and they brought in Robert Saleh. So now Robert Saleh's on his second head coaching job with the Titans. I don't know how Robert Saleh got another head coaching job that quick. Pretty crazy. A.J. Brown for the Eagles. 24 out of 199. They got Dable on staff, so I don't know. But number one, the Titans fired Mike Vrabel. Schlesinger's kid's a beast. Going to the Browns. Going to Matt. Your defensive rookie of the year. He will be. What was that? Next Thursday? The honors ceremony? He's going to win it. Huh? It's A.J. Brown and Eagle. It's A.J. Brown and Eagle. We'll see. Will Howard. Chase Brown. I hate the Steelers, but firing Tomlin, I don't think they fired him. They just parted ways, which is kind of like firing, but he stepped down. Ferguson, our blue. Oh, how about Cam Scattaboo? 29 out of 249. What do we think? Giants blue? That probably sells. What do we think? Any comps on this one? Giants. Nice card. Going to Charlie. Very nice card. He quit. Shador, Pro Bowler. Pro Bowler, don't you forget. Your Pro Bowl quarterback for the Browns, Shador Sanders. That is a nice piece. Travis Kelce, 50 on that? Thank you. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Your only hope. 222 out of 249. Garrett Wilson. Tomlin to McCarthy. Mike McCarthy's from Pittsburgh. That was like an easy hire for them. QB1, it's going to be Shador. They hired Todd Monken. He's going to run James Pierce on our purple for Atlanta. 53 out of 60. It's going to be Shador. I don't see them bringing any quarterbacks in. Only to trade. You think they're going to trade Bo Nix on the hollow? Jahmyr Gibbs. Typical Pittsburgh move. You know, the Steelers have only had 4 head coaches since 1969, so I don't know how that's a typical Steeler move. Scatabo, Parsons, McCaffrey. The glitter? This one was $249. Flex of John Elway for Denver. They could have used him on Sunday. 103 out of 199. 7-year-old Elway would have done much better than Stidham. He might have kicked a field goal better than Will Lutz. Who knows? All right, we got Immaculate. Let's do some Immaculate. Pat's very happy to get Vrabel. Yeah. A lot of teams wanted to hire Vrabel. And Josh McDaniels, the offensive coordinator, he's a great offensive coordinator. Broncos lost with 2 plays. They lost for sure. I get that. No. There we go. Oh, look at that. Very thick. Very thick. Let's hit something nice for the people in this break. Oh, they're poking out. Alright, there we go. Man, very thick. Trying not to really peek here. I want to be surprised. $29 out of 50, Jared Goff. He's at a pretty good UC Platinum. If you see it. Don't get them excited, Colin. Don't do that. Someone time Colin out. Get him out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 of 2 Mason Taylor. For the Jets. I am a buyer. Jets! Trevor! That is a cleat. That is disgusting. This thing is thick, thick, thick. It's the soul. The soul snatcher. Mason Taylor. Do need a jewel case for this one. If we have one lying around. Souls. This might be your command. Oh, it's a Cardinal. It's Marvin Harrison. 18 out of 25. Going to Cruise Cards. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Hall of Fame jerseys. Oh, that is a Hall of Famer. That's Peyton Manning. Not from any specific game or event. Colts. Samuel. The Sheriff. Peyton Manning. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, Olave, 14 out of 99. Players collection for the Saints. Very nice. Very nice vet auto. He had a good year. New Orleans, Ryan on a filler. Got some tags there. Sticker auto, but he had a very good year. He needs some help. Four out of 15. Oh my god, it's Big Ben Roethlisberger. Wow, Big Ben. Big Ben for Scott, 4 of 15. That's impeccable, by the way. That's sick. We'll throw that in a one touch. See what our last card is here. It's a Panini 1. JJ for MVP. 7 of 15, JJ McCarthy. That's a rookie, JJ. Going to Trevor with that combo of the Jets and Vikings. Throw that in a one touch, too. Big Ben last sold 248. That's nice. That's a nice card. It's on card Big Ben too. Look at that JJ. That's sick. Oh, this one and that was. We still got one more box in this break. Two for deal on the hats? No, I paid full price. I paid full price. If my influence, no. No. Nice Big Ben. Alright. Let me get this. Mason Taylor. Wow, what a nice box. Alright. Yeah, they were like 45 each on the hats. I'm eating ramen now. Just kidding. They don't carry Jets hats. Why would they carry Jets hats? No one's going to buy them. Alright. Good luck here. Kane Train's funny. You read my mind. We are due for one of those. We are due for one of those. DK on the silver. Travis Hunter. Hawkinson. You're a buyer in a Mahomes auto? A lot of people are. Taylor? Yeah, he probably tapped out. Gold Shimmer? Yeah, Gold Shimmer. All-purpose, Jahmyr Gibbs. Tim Tebow, Gino. Jalen Walker. How about Sam Laporta for Detroit? Detroit, 1 of 10. Going to Mark. No, he had a terrible season because he got hurt. Stuff is way, way down. That is nice, though. We got a red shimmer, purple power. We got a Kid Reporter. Kid Reporter, if you want the code, it's right there. Buying an FS. Come on, Sapphire Dolphin. You're one that likes the Lions, right? That's a poverty franchise. Rookie. Kenneth Grant on the purple power. Let's see what our red shimmer is. Rookie. How about Will Howard auto for the Steelers? Steelers absolutely crushing this break. 7 out of 35. That's Big Ben's number 7. We'll put that on a one-touch. Pittsburgh is Scott. And then 116 out of 225, Kenneth Grant. Howard stock up. Yes, they don't know if Rodgers is going to be back or not. I think Rodgers, one more. You had one down year? One? What happened?
He lost a slide.
How do you lose a slide?
Great question.
Hit the squirrels for that. The Lions had one good year. Yeah, exactly. Congrats to Scott. Couple nice hits for you. Don't open the FOTL. Jim Kelly. Jason Sehorn in the set still. Scary Terry. Elijah Aurora. Purple. 2 of 49. 450 crossed out. That means they accepted a best offer. So it was far less. Seattle. Cheyenne. Wanted Milrow, Horton. Yeah, they took a best offer. So it sold for less. Red shimmer in here. That's a Marion Hampton. Jordan Brooks, a Rattler. How about Jahad Campbell for the Eagles? He was pretty good. 12 out of 49. Go to Caleb. Jahad Campbell. Middle linebacker for the Eagles. Eagles still don't have an offensive coordinator. Oh. Chris Chambers on the auto for the Dolphins. Going to David. Chris Chambers. Man, blast from the past. Had him on a couple fantasy teams. Brett Favre for the Vikings. Malachi Starks. About Archie Manning for the Houston Oilers. 172 out of 200. We become the Tennessee Titans, so it goes to the Titans. Evan. My pick? Who do you think my pick would be? It's probably Seattle. Sirianni, punchable face. He does. He does. I think JSN's going to have an incredible game. They're going to somehow get him away from Christian Gonzalez. About a Mahomes, Fractal. Always the true. The true is always what you want to go for. But the shimmers are nice. Like a gold shimmer. Green shimmers. Well, I'm a New York guy. We need to bracket JSN. Easier said than done. Blue shimmer here. Greg Rousseau on the lockdown. Darnold or JSN? Probably. I wouldn't rule out K9 either. How about Chad Johnson shimmer for the Patriots? What the? 8 out of 35 for the Patriots. Go to Taylor. Someone clip this, send it to Taylor. Wake up to in the morning. Chad Johnson. Furry Goat. Furry Goat headed to his eBay store. Eric Armstead. Quinshawn. Antonio Gibson going to Taylor. 23 out of 249. Chris Godwin. Cussing out someone in his sleep. Probably. Got 3 packs left in this break. Jared Goff. Jalen Johnson. Leonard Fournette. Oh my goodness. Jacksonville. Greg. 119 out of 125. Tony Dorsett for the Broncos. Unbelievable. Leonard Fournette. Shaheed is very good. That was a great trade at the deadline. We have a purple shimmer. Let's see if I can get this kid reporter out of here. There we go. We have a purple shimmer. These are to 15. You're cooked? I thought you had something nice earlier. Did you hit something nice? You had a Luther Burden. You hit something. Oh, that would have been great if that was Cam Ward. Oh, it's Jeffrey Simmons. He's the best player on their team, but 5 of 15. Jeffrey Simmons. 3 total Raider players, says Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. He had a Luther Burden. Pandora. All right, Will Howard. How about Tyler Shock? 70 out of 149 to end it. That's got to be a one-touch. 70 out of 149 for the Saints. They come marching in. That one-touch. Going to Ryan on a filler. There we go. Very cool. Yeah, he played well down the stretch. Boom! Very nice. Alright, let's do our recap. If you did not hit, get sympathy packs. Archie. Gold Shimmer Laporte at a 10 out of 99. Auto Volave. Marvin Harrison. It is nice. I'm sorry you didn't hit with the Raiders. Listen, a lot of these people can attest in the chat. You did get this Luther Bird and Cam Dog. I'm in a lot of breaks. I get dusted more often than not. Will Howard for the Steelers.
Aaron Judge auto yesterday. CM
No.
Punk right
Okay.
auto the day
All right.
before.
Before that, I don't hit that often. Cursing me out? Unbelievable. One touches in this break. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack to one. What was that? Out of 149. Will Howard to 35. Mason Taylor 2 of 2. Big Ben out of 15. JJ out of 15. And T Sizzle out of 5. Let's box this one up. RGL ending the night with F1. Well, I've had a headache the whole stream.
Appreciate it.
Well, it's fine. I never. Nice bounty for Saturday. Motown. If we don't hit the bounty, it rolls over to my breaks now. There, Motown. So it rolls over to tomorrow. All the bounties.
Austin says you never hit him anything.
I know. He's such a crybaby.
He's very dramatic right now.
Yeah.
This is letters, not cereal. All right, final break of the night coming on.